What is up guys, it's your boy Gunsoww and welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make dark plug beats that actually go dummy hard and they're really easy to do. All you need for this video is my new drum kit, which is $2.50. You have the link in the description. If you want to know more about it, check my last video where I actually showed you guys making a beat with it as well. But without any further ado, let's just jump into it. So as you can see, we have the drum kit on the left, and for this video you could eventually use one of the melodies from this drum kit because you have 5 copyright-free melodies, or what I'll probably be doing is using Omnisphere. Although I kind of feel like using this third melody, which is a flute melody with chords, and it sounds pretty, you know, it sounds pretty, but I kind of have some ideas with possibly using halftime, so let's see how this is gonna go. So what I'll do is actually stretch it, and let's lower the BPM to something a bit slower. Okay, let's see what we can do to make this sound darker. So I'll start probably with halftime, and let's see. And I'll probably add a transgate to it, which is a kilohertz plugin. And I'll actually put it in between the halftime and the EQ, so that way I can actually boost the volume like this. Now let's add a soft clipper to the master and let's make some drums. If you want to do something dark, besides the melody, which isn't that dark, but it's, you know, you need to add drums that also match the vibe. So maybe like these kind of 808s should do. Yeah, I'll probably go with this one. So let's add the pattern, and also let's choose a snare. Let's try using this one, but let's actually pitch it down. Okay, this one seems to work, and let's stack it with a clap. Okay, this sounds pretty good. And let's use one of these kind of low hi-hats, and maybe I won't be doing a simple two-step. Let's see, maybe we can do something a bit more rhythmic. I don't know. And now let's add some hi-hat rolls, but more subtle rolls, you know, like this kind of hi-hat. And now let's add an open hat, like this. Okay, this is going somewhere for sure. Now maybe let's add some effects, some perks, like a rim shot maybe, and the stomp. I don't know. I also added this shaker right before the second snare, so once every 2 snares you're gonna hear something like this. And now let's add some kicks. I actually want to have something really spaced out, so, and maybe only have like 2 kicks throughout like 4 bars. Something like this. And now for the 808. Let's enable the envelope. No attack, full hold, no decay, no sustain, and no release. Since I don't know the scale, the tuning might be a bit interesting, so let's just solo the 808 and the melody. So something like this should do. And now let's EQ it just to make sure that it isn't clipping. We could probably try adding like a really subtle chorus on it. Although if we did add the chorus now, I do need to add an ozone imager just to actually make sure that it isn't phasing, because you don't want to have phasing issues in your tracks. And now let's enable everything and let's structure this out. So pattern split by channel, and now let's arrange everything. So maybe let's start with a simple hi-hat pattern. I'll just take the first hit and just loop it like this. And let's add the clap maybe as well. And what we could actually do is make an automation for the transgate and the EQ. So just create automation clip and make it enabled as soon as the drop hits. And same thing for the EQ. So what I did now, I actually boosted this EQ, but I'll add a main EQ that's always gonna be on, just to have that low cut in the intro and tone down the volume a bit. And what you can do from here is, you know, your own thing. But this is the basic idea. You can make a pretty cool sounding dark beat that sounds kind of unique, especially compared to the majority of instrumentals, by just adding some little things and, you know, like the chorus on the 808, you can make it more subtle. But yeah, you can just make beats easily if you know what you're going for, instead of making something that's too generic. But yeah, that's about it with this video. I hope you guys managed to learn a thing or two from this. And as I said in the beginning, if you guys want to buy my new drum kit, it's actually $2.50 right now, and normally it's gonna be $5, but if you want to get it now, because it's cheap as fuck. With $5 you can actually get this drum kit and any of my loop packs. So yeah, you have the link in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. It was your boy Gunsoww, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.